your shopping destination. Discover style, adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for is here.
Oh, everyone. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Yippee. Uh, there we go. And then yes, I am a little late. Because I was still trying to get this thing to download. It took long enough. Let's bring this. Bring that down. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Alright. Today, we're gonna go and explore this new area. New update. See what's technically new and whatever not, so. Ooh.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Oh my. Oh yeah, there's like this new one here. Physical damage, huh? Okay. Let me check with the weapons. Because I was looking at for the stud ones. I do know who I want for agent, but I don't know what I want for let's see. So none of those, huh? Alright, that's fine. So, we're going to claim Lycon.
Master's wish is my most sacred mission.
Oh, yeah! We're gonna claim his... Where's his, what is his, weapon? This one? This one. Um... Hold it. There's restraint. Is he a stun? I thought he was an attack. He is stun. Huh. Claim. Boom! And now, claim that. Yippee! So much stuff. So much stuff. God, she looks so cool, but... That money, though. I gotta save it up. Alright, alright, alright.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, then. Looks like I need some... Need some stuff for him.
I shall follow your orders.
Alright, alright, okay. Let's see what we got. Limited... Oh, that's on the website. Never mind. Stun and attack specialty. What else do we have that's new? Mission types. Key missions. Agent missions is pink. Hearsay missions is blue. And then event missions is green. Okay. Ooh. Look at the newsletters. Oh wait, announcements, right? There's Lycon. And then a happy little birthday. That's cute. Alright, let's see. Claim these. Claim this. Yeah. Looks like we got new stuff. I don't see anything claimable. What are you talking about? Alright, whatever. Next. Ooh. This will help a lot. Yes. Okay. That helps a lot. Fancy. I don't even have her outfit. And yet I already have her, so... Alright. What is so new? This stuff? Okay. I guess I had to scroll all the way down for that. Sure, I don't know. Just for now. Let's see what we got. Okay, just those. Ooh, I love this little map here. Oh, this is the
Manager, you're here too.
Billy and Nicole.
Billy and Nicole, are you guys here for the mech test drive too? Hiring the cunning hares for a ride doesn't come cheap, you know. My connections catch wind of everything. Word on the street was that they dug up a mech, possibly from the old civilization. So of course,
The Gundam.
I had
Yeah,
to
the
come see
Gundam.
for myself.
This is the Gundam. That was the word I was thinking of. You're just here to see if there's something in for you, huh?
You're just here to see if there's something in it for you, huh?
Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop? You were even doubting it at first. If I didn't insist.
Billy! Ugh, I should have brought Anby instead.
Classic Nicole.
Classic Nicole.
Proxy, sorry for calling you out here on such short notice. Is little Eos here too?
I knew it. Eos matters more to you than I do.
Oh,
Not at all. Anyway, Anton should have given you a clear rundown on the mech, right?
kind of.
It was pretty clear, considering it was coming from Anton.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their teenage years. A little machine social stress. When it's out of its comfort zone,
Okay.
it becomes impatient, loses control, and spirals into random fits of rage. It's classic adolescent syndrome. I can't help but feel bad for the little cutie.
Isn't it just a malfunction?
Grace, what you're describing sounds like some kind of emergency defense system malfunction.
That's just an external factor. What's more important is that we need to show the machines a little more love, don't you think? It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for now. Even Sweet Pea is completely exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping. Actually, those two are kind of going through the same phase.
Shh, don't let her hear that. The repair costs, labor fees. We've got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in the hollow. Otherwise, the damage would have been way worse.
Don't worry, Ben. With the proxy's help, this mech could end up being pretty useful.
Huh?
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech. Adolescent syndrome. Are you telling me this mech has self-awareness?
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. It's meant to be piloted, but right now, it's running entirely on preset commands. You'll understand once you see it for yourself. It's sleeping in our warehouse right now.
Ooh, I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy. We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. You guys should let the cunning hares in on this. Billy's a mech expert.
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. But this mech does look kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It was from a comic. What was the name again? It's about a Bangboo scientist who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity. Oh, the story must have been too cliche. I can't even remember the name.
Don't sell yourself short, Billy.
It's possible this mech's owner is a Bangboo. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. Even Sweet Pea wouldn't fit. That's why I asked the proxy
Wow.
to bring Eos along.
Is the mech's defense system still on?
Grace, is the mech's defense system still active?
Sharp as always, Proxy. Yup, it's ready to explode at any moment.
Uh.
Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of constantly going berserk and then self-destructing.
Oh.
Why'd you suddenly move so far away from us, boss?
I just thought... Isn't it getting kind of late? Anby and Nekomata are still waiting for us. Maybe we should head out.
Relax, we've still got time before this kid explodes. I couldn't fully disable the defense system, but I did manage to put together a temporary external cockpit. With this, you can control the mech remotely, Proxy. Here's the plan. EOS will enter the mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather, trick its defense protocols. Meanwhile, Proxy, you will use the external cockpit to establish a link and take control. Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why we'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat. Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including its defense protocols. That means no more explosions. It'll be unleashed.
Unleash? You mean... Will I be in danger?
Can you guarantee my safety, Grace?
To be honest, I can't. We're short on time and I haven't had the chance to fully test this method. But if it completely loses control, it won't just be Bellabog Industries at risk.
Don't worry, Proxy. If it really comes down to it, Bro and I will have your back.
I'll also be monitoring everything closely. Proxy, this is something only you and EOS can pull off.
Alrighty.
Got it. Let's get started then.
Entering now. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Deploy. A ground stomp. Charge kick. Okay. Accumulating heat. Okay. It's just a tutorial. Yeah! Look at that wipe out. Very Interesting. We can continue that another time. I do want to get into the whole, Jay? It's Jay now? Lily, hello. I am doing pretty good. How are you? On a workbench. Not right now. Let's have... Who are you talking to? The mayor just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow. The Wafe Peninsula. That's somewhere in the throne quarter. In the throne quarters, right? That's right. And the mayor said he might need to temporarily join the Yunque summon or whatever it was. We're going to be temporary disciples. Go over details. Let's. The mayor said Shifu Ishan Swan. I don't know how you pronounce these names. Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. They got a temporarily HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at the summit. Alright.
Let's go to bed early, Bill. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Oh.
Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual? Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Let's go! Season 2, Chapter 1. Saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? Yeah. Why would I not be free?
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
She's special.
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Production center.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh. So that's what Carol looks like.
It's our teacher, Carol Lorna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
Okay. Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Alrighty.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Do you think the photo of our teacher is still real? Not too sure. I feel the same way. Some miasma. What? A special type of corruption matter. It appears in other places too. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? I don't know. Let's put it aside for now and wait for her to get here. Alrighty. Oh, she's here.
Belle, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
Yes.
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Really?
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
No
Don't worry.
problem.
You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
Okay.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine.
Okay.
Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What is it?
What's this? A Yunquai Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Oh.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
Of course.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also
Hold on.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune-telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school.
Probably.
Very well. Since you already
AI
know
is
big
just
data
AI.
fortune-telling, you're exempt from studying divination.
Thanks.
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and TOPS didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Waifei Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Call me Junior Bell.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Don't worry.
Guys, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Nice. Oh, look how cute she is. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder if they're going to do this for every region and stuff. These clothes really suit you. Try yours. And no rush. I'll keep it for safe. I'll keep it safe for now. Since we're going to be staying over there for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. What am I reading? I don't know. Since we do not know how long we'll be staying there, I've been thinking we'd probably be better if we moved the video store over there. Do you remember 20s? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work in the throne quarter. Okay. Thanks, Tin Master. Alright, time to head out.
Oh.
Your attire fits pretty well. Looks like we got the right size. Let's go.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
Oh shit, not her. That bitch. Oh my.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. What is this? It looks so weird. Hold on. This might be the corruptive substance we read about in the files. Is this miasma?
Miasma. My asthma attack. This must be a tumor mentioned in the documents, a solidified mass form and concentrated. It is filled with a dense miasma. I don't know, it just sounds kind of weird to me. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Press that to consume adrenaline. Da, da, da.
Shippu, you're here.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decree.
I'm cornered.
What a nuisance.
Ah! Stop cornering me.
Cycle of yin and yang. As decree. Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Shippu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
A ranged weapon.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
Wow.
As expected of Shippu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Okay.
Shippu, was that a Yunquei summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies. Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Alright, let's go. Let's go!
Shippu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Swim?
Swim? Shippu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shippu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Oh, good.
Thank goodness. Shippu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
Hiya. 多謝你肯幫手在我哋一齊。
你哋係咪上下為飛地啊？等陣冇揾樣，但你哋入城啦。
The fuck？
唔使，放我哋喺入面就得啦。會有人嚟接我哋嘅。攞你飛心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of.
God, she's so cute.
Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I show Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh,
wow,
make
very
sure you
generous.
Steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you
Why
need
is
any
his hair
help in the
blue and
future,
stuff?
come find us at Suibian
Is it
Temple.
the one from the little comic that they had? He had like brown hair and stuff. Why is it blue now? I don't know.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Here we are. Alright, let's go.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right? Yep, this is my first time around these parts. Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
Okay. Yeah. It looks pretty big. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicadas, also called chans by us locals, stay dormant underground for ages, and after breaking through the solid, oh my god, can't read, through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. Interesting. Even though they stayed dormant underground for like 12 years or something like that. Crazy.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car. Get it!
Alright, time to take the car. Whee! How did, I guess not bad. You can see all the shops here in Falloum Heights. Awesome. It's totally different from Janice's quarter. And I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Luminite ore. Luminite ore is exactly... What exactly is that? Oh, luminite ore is a special material mined in the hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block ether, it can use making equipment and exploring the hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents from ether aptitude testings and whatnot. I know tons of facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. There's quite a few workers around. Yep, mining illuminite ore in the hollow used to be the miner's main livelihood. And that's how the mining town came to be. But now, top subsidiaries have monopolized the lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. This place is really buzzing. I guess in a way. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they have got these amazing snacks you can find in Falloum and Falloum Heights. I'll take you to check them out for a bit. The peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. Let's get going. Alright, let me show you around. Just follow me.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh? Yeah, the view from up there was really something. I'm glad you liked it, Junior Belle. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around. Their teeth.
Oh. Yeah, I just arrived.
The shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Like this kitty car.
Let's come back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
The kitty rides outside of Good Goods are full childlike charm. The power of nostalgia? Yes. Thanks.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Aren't you kind of like that one? Kind of like it too? Just kind of, not always. Got like different animals. Got like a red panda, cats, birds, dogs. Something like that. Geckos. That looks like a red panda. I don't know.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
Damn.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember.
Yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something. Yeah, you're right. Tops subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Okay. I remember that movie.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again? Wei, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran, but I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Tiger thyrans?
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought, What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
No.
Of course not. Just look at you. How can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them? Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your anyway. Let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Alright, time to go. Just over there. Cable cars into the hollow? Ah, okay. Alright, let's head into the temple, I guess.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Oh, right here, okay. Let's enter to the temple.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Kitty!
Catch it!
Shifu! Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Interesting.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Okay.
Got it, Shifu. Right, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hello.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you.
Are you related to Po from Kung Fu Panda?
I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunquay Summit.
Oh my god.
Else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy
You sound
Your Belle.
just like him.
Can't decide on
You
what
gotta
to
be
have.
related
I'll
somewhat.
just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
Nah, you can order.
You can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Okay.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
We were attacked.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked. Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Yeah.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunhui Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinhui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Return?
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunhui Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
It's fine.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions.
Think we have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
There's no need for cook for me.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Oh, we met.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we
I
can't
think
hide
one of them
Yunhui
is
Summit's
related to
return
Kung Fu
Suibian Temple
Panda.
any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but if you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of which...
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunhui Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
Okay.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So, that's
that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Okay.
Understood. I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunque's summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
So where's the pillar? A dog. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back. got some SpaghettiOs, which I haven't ate in such a long time, so. I think it's been decades since I ate SpaghettiOs. And it's Mario themed, so yippee! I didn't feel like really.
This is the path I follow.
Alright, let's do our little fortune telling thing. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, great fortune. Wait, I need to collect. No, what? I need to collect it. There. I think I understand it. I think the panda is in the phase with Fufu, so. Interesting. Yeah, we did all of this, so. Ah! Why do we get an ass shot?
Everything sorted. Let's head back to Swaby.
Should we try? So we got one, so let's do that. B. I already got Astra, so let's try. Three. Holy crap.
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work with the... I'll work with you until I get bored. You're recruiting? Just so you know,
It's all Portra. Last one. No.
I'll make sure you never go into battle on
No! No! Panda! I'll take him. I'll take him.
This is the path I follow.
Pose back.
Do you want me to...
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job? My loyalty lies...
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
I'm gonna give you this. Yeah.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Alright, well, he's good. Okay.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Chitlins. A what? Now I have to figure out who I want for the standard banner stuff. Because I don't have Kaleda, Rena. Yeah, I just don't have those two, so. I'm still a little late, so. It's not like an urgent thing. Happy that we got Panda. Hell yeah, Panda. Oh my god, look at him. He's so cute. With his little, like, teeny weeny glasses.
Belle, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my brow.
Oh, that's the bed and stuff. Okay.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, that's Belle Jr. to you.
Hear you? But aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Definitely no airship next time.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However,
One Piece!
everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Yixuan Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Alright.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics.
How you pronounce her name?
Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
I can fly.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
I would never lie to you.
Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait.
Hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
By yourself? I done that all the time when I was a child. Gotta go.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there.
Alrighty. Is it Shifu? Shifu? I don't know.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. Probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly
He's
was the
hella
accident
sus.
you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
It might be related to the anomalies.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think so.
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
Taking the freeway is much better than an airship.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that
Yeah.
case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Okay. I don't know where to go, so I was like, good thing there's a map, which I kind of need to get used to. Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety accident in the hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about the compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's been in the hollow. Though Eric's still in the hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. I really can't tell. Formlix won't let me off the hook if I do.
I really am here to help you. You just gotta trust me.
All I can say is a production accident did indeed happen. But I wasn't at the processing site at the time, so I only heard rumors. You should ask someone else. After all, Porcelain Lex is a top subsidiary with the strongest legal team in New Eridu. One word, and I'll be sued to bankruptcy.
I won't tell anyone. Please trust me.
Forget it. How do I know if you're not secretly recording this, planning to set me up with some bogus accusation? A friend of mine told me others in the internal incident at Port Luxem, and they sued him for spreading rumors and damaging their reputation. Not only do we not get paid for work these days, We gotta pay compensation. You gotta pay that stuff? Bruh. It's like taking out a loan to work. I won't end up like him. Would you mind taking a look at this photo? Looks like an abandoned production area. Abandoned? Due to the changes, distribution of the corrupted matter in the hollow, we regularly relocate the production areas. All of that looks like miasma. I don't know. It doesn't look like what they are pronouncing that as in the background. It was probably shot in some abandoned production area, but I don't know the exact location. After all, you can't really make out anything in this photo. Okay. The hollow safety incident, yeah, it did happen. The production site was a total chaos that day. In the end, the entire staff evacuated the area. It's still a restricted zone. People can't just waltz right in there. What caused the accident?
I really can't tell you. If my boss finds out, my bonus this month is toast. But if you want to know the real deal, you should head up with the folks at the union. But they're probably still be working in the hollow right now. They haven't come out yet.
Can you look at this photo?
All I can say is that it seems to be on Lumen Hollow. Beyond that, I'm clueless. Is this person your friend?
Sort of.
Yeah, I guess. You should probably ask around in the hollow then. I haven't seen anyone match that description. Sorry about that. I'm usually tied up working in the production area, so I don't really have time to keep up with all the gossip.
Alright.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Huh?
Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down.
Calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident. But Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato.
My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Ah, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Yeah.
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Workers been corrupted?
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether.
Okay.
Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they?
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something feels off.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in.
I love Knitch. Hello, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really?
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
This guy kind of reminds me of Lycon and Lighter, like fused.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Thanks.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Probably because, well, for Lycon is like the firing dog or some sort of dog. And then, like, I don't know, just how muscular he kind of is. And then with Lighter, it's like the colors and whatever not, so. Hold on. Seems to be something. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
I got some clues.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
Can't be sure yet.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Oh, really?
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Food! First thing tomorrow.
Oh.
Ow. Hi. Ow. No problem. I see. Zelly, hello, welcome on in. Thanks. About wise. I'll teach it to him all over again, so. Okay. I don't know. All right, have fun. I'm only like 2 hours in, so you're probably way ahead of me, so. All right, Paulo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Zelly, before you go, who did you choose for your free character? free S rank. I'm just curious.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
Call Paulo. Because Paul and then O. You are?
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers.
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What's your plan?
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the union.
Oh.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
One more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here. But there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Got it.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Doctor!
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
We won't.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water.
Looks like Zelly is gone.
Hopefully,
Oh no.
it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Trap?
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term. except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Alright. We need to examine the devices too. Got it.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give...
I like the little tail. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
This area has been abandoned. The corruption outbreak must have left some traces.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed.
Is it because of the accident that happened?
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Oh, F.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you. When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
You knew. Quick travel. Interesting. Oops. I pushed the wrong button.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Allow me, Fufu.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
We can grapple.
Be gone! Close, but well done, Fufu.
Obliterate form and spirit. As supreme.
Leave it to me. What a nuisance. Be gone! Concentrate. Shift. We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Huh? It worked!
Yeah. Come on. Okay. Ow. Wrong button.
Careful. Reality and illusion. Swift next thing. Clear yet murky.
Oh. That was new. I guess. What?
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? feels like a never-ending cycle.
Strength and finesse.
Shee!
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Spectre, hello, welcome on in. No. No! Oh my god.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
There we go. Good lord.
There's more and more corruption residue around here.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Superior ethereal.
Don't take him head on.
Leave it to me.
Evil shall be purged.
Easy. Let's go.
That one's taken care of.
No, I keep pressing the T button when it's supposed to be the R button. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay.
Nice. We should be able to get past now. Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Okay, I'm like, I know, but was there any way that I could just sneak by them? I was just a little curious.
Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter for fate. Is sealed.
Too easy.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
Yes.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Oh. Kinda looks like a
This
toad.
ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma.
Reality and illusion.
It looks pretty gross.
Kinda looks like a toad.
Cuckoo, don't underestimate it.
Watch out.
She just calling it ugly. That's not much of a discrimination of him.
You got it, Shifu. We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Looking like a toad.
Still. Scatter. Become. Allow me. Evil shall be purged.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumix. Everyone from Yunquay Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumix. It's time to put everything into action.
Alright, time to head out. Ooh. New layouts.
Oh.
Alright. This is probably... all of this stuff. Alright, foo-foo.
And from there, we do this.
What is with the moves?
What's with those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there. We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
Are you planning to renovate this?
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian?
That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named Swabian Temple. Yeah, Swabian as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
Glory days?
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunquay Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life.
Alright, if you need help, just let me know.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone.
Sure thing. This is definitely related to the plot. Be lying. Oh, it's like a little... I'm gonna forget how this all works, and then it's gonna be like, bro, you should have read all of this. I'm like, no. Forfeit, boo. Mm-hmm. What is this? Just click on them. Hmm. Alrighty. Hey. Got your, I guess, commission.
Eradicate all evil.
Hold on just a second. Gotta stretch my arms and stuff. Oh, goodness me. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. How about both?
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Let's just do this. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade her. Oh well. I can't just...
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence. But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. We can find it.
What are you doing just standing there? Do something.
You mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
She just stood there while I was being cornered. Oh. Oh my.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous. We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together. Behave yourself. Victory, the only option. A beautiful shooting star! I definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything. What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Okay.
Looked like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off? There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first. You asked for it. Victory, the only option.
I don't know if I want to cut this stream short because just today I had kind of like a long day at work and I don't know. We'll see. And I don't know what's going on with OBS, thinking that I'm dropping frames. So I guess We'll see. Of what's happening. Oh my god!
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead.
We can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Over there! Let's take the elevator. Great. The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow. But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Right?
You asked for it. Remember to smile. Gotcha. The pleasure's all yours. You asked for it.
Uh-oh. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Victory, the only option. Catch you in the next life.
The cold is silent.
No point running. I'll win and a home run.
I swear on my blade.
I don't know, I am somehow feeling a little bit tired than I usually am, so maybe it's because of my long day at work, I don't know. Completed. Yep. Okay. Hmm. They say something's craftable, but like, I don't really have anything to craft. Dispatchable. Okay. Alrighty. What's this thing? Oh, for her.
Good afternoon. You must be hungry. We've got the perfect lunch combos just
Okay then. Oh, you flatter me. A rare gift. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know. Or like I need some rest. Good lord. Huh. Alrighty, let's just get this over with. Maybe. I don't know. Talk to Eric. Alright, what's...
Belle, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Gotcha. Hey. What's up? Oh, my bro's here. Bro, put on the costume.
You're back. I just got here thanks to Senior Yeah. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
Awesome.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good? Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how TOPS operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That.
Uh-oh.
Shifu,
Oh.
you're right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of TOPS and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
This is unlike you.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process
Compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
Said that you would threaten him.
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing illegal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by TOPS in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Are you suspicious of his motives?
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly. The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Okay.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Can't be sure yet.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah. Let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I'll help.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter, and we need to get some clear answers.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
Not yet.
I've asked around in the hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Alright. Let's go find our people. Oh, hey.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the hollow.
Hello?
Otto, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm looking for him too.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
I just got questions for it.
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Belle, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed us.
Oh?
Oh? How did it go? Any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
I mean, look at him.
I was just
he has
pulling
scars
his
and
hair.
whatever.
Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
I mean, look how tall he is. Like, shoo. Tall and got scars. That just tells you something, doesn't it?
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it, so it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then could Dr. Lore be? Have our other investigations come up with anything?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams.
Strange dreams? You mean, like, seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. The patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes. I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. the medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
That's possible.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using the production line abandoned by Porcelumex to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
In the hollow.
I heard Paolo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Oh, let's go in. Yippee!
Belle, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
We get to be the panda.
Ethereal, stay sharp, everyone. Turbulent field. An opening.
Hey, look! There's something weird around.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Where are all the people receiving treatment? This just keeps getting weirder.
Belle, I'm picking up a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out. Quick.
This place is filled with miasma and ethereals. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? Breaking through! Seems more like a meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinho's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
Ethereal, watch out!
Why are these things everywhere? We're in a hurry.
It's you. Save me. Please.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much? Help me. Save my wife. She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me. I don't want to drag you into this.
No way. Don't tell me Paolo's already.
Senior, I saw him grow a core just now. I'm afraid we're too late.
Fufu, Yinhu is right. Let's deal with the remaining ethereals and find the others. We can't let what happened to Apollo happen again.
I don't know what to do.
The alleviating water.
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby. Signal interference high. I am unable to pinpoint its location.
Something's definitely not right. I don't know what these are for, but okay.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier. Try tuning into the ether frequencies around you.
I don't know what I was pressing, but I was not the one.
Yeah, something's different here.
He's already got it down so fast. Again. I totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Let me see what you're made of! Surrender now!
Yin and yang.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
Leave it to me. I hope so. When anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful. This one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming.
I'll knock them down one by one. We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
Please, enlighten. Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique!
Spear them forward.
Step back.
Cycle of yin and yang.
This stuff keeps getting in my way. If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a
Easy.
lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
That's where we. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to stay in there? Yes, I was. Ah! My bad. Mm.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Mm.
Careful! Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Fufu, calm yourself. You can handle them.
Got it, Shifu. One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot of time. I hope everyone's still okay.
Why did Dr.
I wonder how those patients are doing now.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production batch unknown. Please proceed to the location for further inspection.
Okay.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute. You really think he's working with the Exaltists and trying to hurt innocent people?
Let's not jump to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first. Uh-oh. Ethereals.
They look pretty weak, though. Hit you and crush them in a flash.
Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed.
Surrender now!
Let's make this quick.
Why do I keep hitting the wrong button sometimes?
Oh, I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on?
What's going on? These people, are they Exaltists?
Dr. Lore, you're an Exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
What's going on? Dr. Lore's with the Exaltists?
Allow me.
So that's it. You lied to everyone.
That medicine. It was never meant to cure people.
Swift yet still.
Even if you figured it out now,
Alright, to it. Yeah, we got it.
Reality and illusion.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Chef's unique technique!
Listen to
Too slow. Swift yet still. Release. Be gone.
Ooh, cutscene.
Now behind you.
Are you guys alright?
Belle, is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Listen. Understand. The truth.
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Shifu.
Also, did Fufu just call us Junior Wise? Not Junior Bell? I don't know, I'm completely wrong on that one. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people.
Oh, she's so sad.
The Exaltists sacrificed them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this. And that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Let's calm down first.
We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
Alrighty.
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Okay.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Alrighty. We'll go this way around. Maybe, I don't know. Oops.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
Okay, what about the back of the drawer?
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. Ah! There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It's a clue.
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Belle.
also looking for Dr. Lore?
What brings you here?
Monato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Alright.
Monato, about Paolo. He...
No. You serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
First, calm down.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it. Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her, but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Exactly. Talk to my bro. Tell him what's up.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either.
Damn.
The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porsalumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment, and that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
There must be a way.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think we should tell him.
I think Senior Yeah is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me. She's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Okay.
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
I am also very curious, so let's just go and ask.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Don't worry about it.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
You alright?
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time I lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed.
Looks like the teacher is like a siren of some sort.
It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories. They felt so close. Like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
Oh.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruelest.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yunquei Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yunquei Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
Mistake?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yunquei Summit was summoned to assist the military's operation. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Tops suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yunquei Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
With that as a memory.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Something's going on.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Uh-oh. Stinky. They're just screams. They're not saying help and whatever. They're just
This is bad.
screams.
Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening.
Okay. Hello, alcoholics.
There are more and more of them.
Okay.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. Let me know when you're all set.
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Alright, here we go.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Oh my god, they're being possessed.
My child, you're okay.
cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunquei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Val and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Okay. Wow. Maybe I'll just go up to 4 hours. We only got like less than 15 minutes for this. And here I am dropping frames like crazy for I don't know what reason. So alright. Supposedly we're supposed to rest until the next day, but I just might as well kind of just stop the mission here for now. I only got one out of these. Dang nabbit.
Long day, huh? Come in. Take a seat and let's get
And with me having a long day from work, I mean, it's just... out of stock. Okay. I don't got anything to craft because supposedly it says that I don't got enough. Alright. I guess. No one knows. Okay. Ah. Now let's do this. Since I probably won't be back till 24 hours. Dispatch. Oh. Why can't I not get 3 of these? What the? 3 more of those. So exhausting. There's nothing to craft. What do I do with these? Oh, I don't know. Anyways. Like, how do I... don't know. I might have to look into this and see because I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm not crafting. There, I don't know. Anyways.
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
Sure, whatever. What's up? What's up? Ooh, oh, this is the stuff that you buy with the, oh. Well, isn't that nice? Oh, I need to reach, like, certain levels. Okay. Oh, God.
Good morning. How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
Good morning. I'm already yawning. It's not morning. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay, leveled up. Yippee. Anyways. Restore to level 10. Well.
A sweet morning makes for a sweet day. Start with a warm bowl of tung soy.
Oh, I thought I could do something there. What? That's crazy. I don't really need any of these right now.
Time to head back to Swabian Temple. Lots of things to be done.
Sure, whatever you say. Anyways. I think we should be done. How about no? Oh, look who's here. I guess when I can't level them up. Not even like a little. Yeah. Sure. What? I can't do shit. No, I can't do this. Because I need to complete one area. Wait. No. And I don't have your shit either. No, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Nope, nope. Anyways. Thank you everybody for watching today's stream. I am enjoying this story, so we'll probably be doing it again next week at some point. Otherwise, yeah, I will see you guys sometime next week. Probably Tuesday, because I think I'm gonna do Tuesday through Friday for streams. I think that's how I'm gonna do the scheduling. Unless something happens on Friday, then we'll do Monday, of course. But anyways, that is it for my stream. Thank you, everybody.